First of all, I want to apologize if the phone falls down. We're in a new vehicle, and it is balanced so precariously, I'm shocked it's even standing there. But we just got out of the theater for Dr. Xavier Home for Peculiar Children.
No! You get the name wrong all the time.
Oh, you're right. It's Miss Peregrine's School for Gifted Youngsters.
You got this wrong this morning.
Oh, what is it?
It's Miss Peregrine's House for Peculiar Children.
Oh, okay. Also known as Tim Burton's X-Men. This is really what it was. It felt like that. I have to slouch because the camera's in a weird position.
Yeah, I kind of like was Tim Burton's X-Men.
I mean, if you're familiar with Tim Burton, which I think a lot of people are by now.
Well,
maybe
I'm
not
not really very familiar, but I did see a little baking show that honored him.
What? Baking shouldered on him?
No, a baking show that was supposed to honor his movies.
Oh. I don't know.
Well, only one episode, but it was there.
Oh, you saw a baking show. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, it has a lot of his style. I mean, one of the kid's superpowers was like he can reanimate dead corpses or something kind of like that.
Actually, he can just create... Well, technically, it was kind... He could kind of like... Yeah, that technically was it. And he sometimes match stuff. Sometimes it looked really creepy.
The lighting here is kind of weird. This is our special Halloween lighting theme. No. But,
yeah.
The bad guys ate eyeballs. It was a lot like X-Men, but it was very Tim Burton-esque. And that doesn't sound completely bad to me. That being said, I found the movie kind of boring, very exposition heavy. I mean, it wasn't terrible by any means, but, meh. My recommendation, my big review is meh. What do you think?
Well, I thought that it was a really good movie, though. When I saw it, I just imagined this boy going for a home with gifted children and getting to know them. I didn't expect the monster eating eyeball stuff.
Yeah.
It kind of creeped me out.
Well, here's...
I practically closed my eyes when they did that.
They spend a lot of time in modern day during this, and I have to say that is probably the most boring part of the movie. Unfortunately, it feels like there's huge chunks of exposition they can't actually do in modern day. So they have to hold off and do the exposition during the Miss Peregrine school stuff, which holds back that section of the movie. So each section of the movie has its own drawbacks, which is frustrating. I mean, it's fine. That's my review. It's fine. I don't know if I'd recommend it. Maybe if you're a big Tim Burton fan, matinee.
I thought that it was a really good movie. It sometimes surprised me at parts.
Oh, what surprised you? Although, don't go into spoilers.
It just surprised.
I guess we could go into spoilers. I mean, it's early on, but
spoilers.
I've said my piece.
Actually, spoilers is where the stuff that I really like to talk about comes
Okay,
in.
well,
So it usually comes.
Okay, spoiler alert.
The ending was different than I thought it was going to be. I thought that, well, technically, I thought that his family would take care of the children in normal time, but it kind of went backwards, but it kind of went reverse from what I thought.
Yeah.
It turns out that they all went back to the same timeline. Can I go over characters? What's your favorite character?
I honestly don't know. I mean, Miss Peregrine was cool, but she actually doesn't have a huge role in this movie. She's in bird form for a really big chunk of it, honestly. So what? We're left with like Jake and Floaty Girl and
Her name's Emma.
Emma. Okay.
Yeah, that's her name.
I mean, Jake was fine.
Yeah.
My favorite character was Jake's father.
Well, technically, I'd like to.
Oh wait. Oh, we're still going. Okay.
Well, technically, each person in there has some sort of gift, like an X-Men.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can't go on too much longer because I think the power is running low.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, good point.
Judi Dench is in this movie, and she really doesn't need to be. She has pretty much a cameo in this movie, and it feels completely pointless.
Who's Judi Dench?
She's the other, what do they call it, the EMOC?
Who's an EMOC?
It's like I think it was called something like that, but that's what Miss Peregrine is, and she takes care of...
I think it's an Emma Bryn.
Oh, Emma Bryn? Okay. Yeah, I was watching a 2-year-old, so I was a little bit distracted, so...
Yeah. He was running all over the place, but sometimes I didn't notice because my eyes were glued on the screen.
I was hoping you'd watch it, and I'd just be the one that would have to keep an eye on him.
Well...
I figure I'm probably better at following movies well distracted anyway, although I hate doing that, but, you know, I don't have access to a babysitter.
Yeah, we don't.
Judi Dench was pointless. I don't even know why she was in this movie at all. She showed up, they treated her, she got better, and then she died.
I think
it was like, okay, well, what the hell?
I think that she's supposed to be kind of like Miss Peregrine's mother.
Well, they never established that I saw.
Yeah, but to me, the lines were as close as they need to be. So I technically...
What lines are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of the lines between similarities.
Oh. I think you might be drawing more into it than's there. Alright, I'm not sure where the camera dropped off, but yeah, I was just commenting on how I thought Judi Dench was pointless. But yeah, I wasn't... this movie I only recommend for a hardcore Tim Burton fan. That's the biggest recommendation I can give it. But you liked it?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Though I kind of
No, you're my middling. I'm no, unless you're a Tim Burton fan. You're a hardcore well, honestly, if you're a hardcore Tim Burton fan, you're not even gonna wait for this video. So I'd say if you've already rushed out and seen it, you know, there you go. If you haven't rushed out and seen it, probably not worth your time. Hey, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And if you really love this video, consider visiting my Patreon page.